from OPB. It says Blackbeard versus King. Who wins? What diff and why? I have Blackbeard. I'm gonna let y'all say what y'all want to say about this matchup. But I have Blackbeard. I'll go high diff.
I'm gonna let Lauren speak first.
Honestly, with the abilities alone, no, I could actually favor Blackbeard in this because I believe the Yami penetrates from the inside, and that's what you need to take down.
You mean the Gura?
The Gura.
Yeah, I'm sorry, the Gura. And also the Blackbeard's ability could take away his fruit. And it might be able to suck up the flame on his back. Maybe. Don't think that's a real thing. The power it could put out, I believe the Gura can penetrate from the inside. I think that's part of the ability.
Let me ask you a question now. Since we're in the realm. Look at Sebastian's face.
I literally told Marv I wasn't gonna crash out today. I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
So let me ask you a question, Lawrence. What's harder, the wall at Marineford or King?
Yo, low-key, that's debatable. That wall was crazy.
What do you think, Lawrence?
Which wall are you talking about?
The barrier wall that they put up that Whitebeard tried to hit and it just bounced back.
What do you think, Lawrence?
I'm gonna be real with you. It's Alber.
Okay, so we got Alber.
I think Alber's
okay.
that.
It didn't do anything to it. It gave it a little dent. That's cool. So I'm gonna go in favor of tanking ability when it comes to the Gura to King. Now it comes to the headcanon of all of us to say whether Blackbeard can infuse Haki that's strong enough into the Gura to bypass the defenses of King. Do we all believe he has that Haki on the pod to do so?
Oh no, me? Yes.
Okay, so Lawrence,
yes.
hold on. Lawrence, do you think?
If Blackbeard has the Haki to...
Yeah, to infuse into the Gura in order to penetrate Alber and
you're not talking about Rio, you're talking about just like regular...
It could be anything. What kind of Haki do you think he got?
Do you think that infused Haki quakes would be enough to hurt King? Based off what you said earlier, it seems like you think it would. But that's what Larry's saying, essentially.
So...
He changing up now?
Because I'm playing in my mind, or like going back, like I'm using the S of pacifistas when all of them are attacking, like and they have Layering blood, and they're like doing no type of damage, and we have Luffy like in the gear fourth and everything.
Yup.
Right. So I'm using that as a mindset, right?
So do you think Blackbeard has at least gear 4 Luffy at Egghead hitting S-Bear type level of Haki?
No.
Remember, that's S-Bear without Haki. And that's a child.
No, the Seraphims have Haki, but you're saying he wasn't guarding with Haki.
Yeah.
Okay. He wasn't. No.
And that was a child. They just were born last year.
I know it was years ago.
All right.
They're out here looking like Loki.
So now we know King, who does have Haki and who is an adult Lunarian with Zoan abilities that makes him more durable. And you already think that Blackbeard doesn't have the Haki to infuse into the Gura to destroy him. We also believe that Alber has stronger defense than when the Gura was used against the Marineford wall. When we come into the conclusion, Blackbeard just can't hurt King with the Gura. And he doesn't have the Haki to hurt King. All we got left is what? The Yami? So King gets sucked in, Zone ability taken away, cool. Lunarian Flame taken away, cool.
If the Lunarian Flame is taken away, that's a huge difference.
But that's a huge speculation. Like all of a sudden he can just take away the flame of somebody on their back.
He's able to absorb Ace's flame.
He's a Logia.
Yeah. Because
that's not Alber's Devil Fruit ability.
Yeah.
That's his innate I'm a Lunarian ability.
If Blackbeard
I'm just making sense. Just asking questions.
We've seen Blackbeard absorb things that aren't Devil Fruits before. Like it doesn't mean that he can't absorb the flame. I'm not saying he absolutely can, but
the flame is looking like it's part of this dude's DNA.
Exactly.
If it's like this dude's
would Blackbeard be able to suck up somebody's hair?
That's different.
What's different? That's DNA.
Hold on.
It's like biological makeup of his like...
Hair is biological makeup.
Put it this power source.
Hold on. Put it this way. So in order for Blackbeard to even do that, he has to focus by grabbing the flame on his neck, right? Mm-hmm. Do you think King is going to allow that?
That's where the vortex piece comes in. Blackbeard, it's not about allowing per se. Blackbeard can suck King in just because he's a Devil Fruit user in general. He can pull him towards his area.
So the times that we have seen Blackbeard suck people in, it's always been from the front. Pause. He grabbed Luffy, stomach. He grabbed Boa, neck. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't
He
he go
grabbed
from the
Ace.
side?
He pulled Ace in. Ace was flying towards him frontwise.
Yeah.
So that means King would literally have to be like turned around. Do you think King is gonna have his back turned towards?
No, I
Blackbeard?
think once you make physical contact with his neck, it wouldn't matter in that instance. No, you know what I'm saying?
You can make physical contact, but it's about getting there. That's the point I'm trying to make.
I'm saying Blackbeard can get there
Through all these simulations, how does he do so?
by using the vortex to yoke up
Okay.
Alber.
So you're saying he has to grab Alber by his neck from the front and is going to take away his flame on the back of his neck?
It can by 100% do that.
Okay, I do not believe that if you grab somebody from the front of their neck, somehow, some way, the back of their neck is going to be affected by the vortex. Because the vortex is necessarily pulling King in because of his devil
The
fruit.
vortex is to pull you in. Once the contact is made, I can spread more darkness if need be on your body. Like he can just do that.
Okay, who has a stronger Haki?
Blackbeard.
Do you believe that?
What major Haki showing does King have?
Do you believe Blackbeard has stronger Haki than
I
King?
do. Okay, I do.
Well, Sebastian, but you
I do.
You could also play that same argument. What major Haki showing has Blackbeard shown?
Okay, so
Thank you.
even in the hockey mental gymnastics that we're gonna play here,
We're not playing gymnastics. We're making sense of it all.
what Blackbeard did when he blocked S-Hawk, I've still never even seen King do that. You get what I'm saying? He doesn't need to 9 times out of 10 because his Lunarian DNA would allow him to just tank whatever attack.
Yep.
But I've never seen him just coat his arm and block something with hockey. I've never seen King do that.
Okay.
So like, why are we like, King's hockey is more superior to Blackbeard's?
It's gonna look like I'm attacking King, but I'm coming to the level what it took to actually break his blade. Because when me and Lyle looked at it, if you look at Alber's blade, it looked blackened. The level what it took to break it is far more than the level it took what S-Hawk was swinging. Because Zoro's out here whipping out Haki hardening with advanced conquerors attached to it. And the level of conquerors Zoro was putting into that one attack, that's the level what it took to finally break through Alber's attack with his blackened blade. As in, not forged black, but like, coating it with Haki. Whereas we seen, Blackbeard was showing not necessarily a struggle, but some type of uneasiness or shookness from the blade, from the blocky from S-Hawk. And that was nowhere near the attack.
I don't think it was, again,
listen,
we're
man.
going to get into differences of view of that moment. Blackbeard was shocked at what existed in front of him, not so much the overall strength.
And then he got blown back into the Kuja town.
That is anime only.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
We've had this conversation before. Go to the panels, Larry.
No, the panel shows that he was literally on one side of the island, and then the next moment he in the town.
Bro.
That's what happened. That was in the panels.
Did the panels show
It was
us
panel
Blackbeard
1-on-1.
flying back? No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, my bad. He didn't fly back. He was just forced into the Kuja town by S-Hawk.
We don't know how he got there.
Was he bleeding? Was Blackbeard bleeding when he was in the town?
I don't recall.
No. We gotta check this now. We gotta check this.
We gotta get to another.
No. We're still on this because we still didn't get the answer.
So I'm assuming it's Blackbeard versus King.
Yeah. All right. So you're saying he pulls him in. So do you think that Blackbeard would be able to hold off King from hooking off on him?
I don't think
while
whatever-
he's held
yes.
with one hand.
Yes.
Even though he's bigger, he has
So?
longer reach.
So?
And King's faster.
While he's trying to get Vortex, Albert could use his speed to try to speed
I'm
his
gonna say
Blackbeard
another thing
while he's
that
trying
y'all-
to focus on Vortexing.
I'm gonna say
Like-
another thing that y'all are gonna disagree with. I don't think King hits hard enough to put Blackbeard down anyway. Even if he was able to get a good lick in on Blackbeard, what does he got? That's gonna be like, that is enough for me to be like, Blackbeard's done. Like, that's not happening to me.
Well, I'm gonna be real with you, Sebastian. I'm gonna counter that. Blackbeard sometimes be looking impressive with his durability feats when he takes the first initial attack
and then doesn't get hit again.
Exactly. So
but
like,
that's what I'm saying. If the track record is you gonna get one on me,
That's not true.
that one gotta be
That's not
something.
true.
No,
That's not true.
well, but Sebastian,
you can't say that Blackbeard didn't get hit the other times off panel screens. You can't just straight up say that. That's not fact.
but most of the time when we've seen him actually do take a hit, it's usually like off paneled, as in the rest of the fight, or he gets help. He took one hit from Whitebeard, help. He took one hit from Law, help. You know what I'm saying? So we don't really have a collection of a back-to-back getting hit or throughout a fight getting hit.
How many times did he hit?
Talk.
He hit him more than once.
On panel, we seen once or twice?
Three
Off
times,
screen.
actually. 3 times.
On panel?
Yeah.
So I know the one where he threw
No,
the
you forget.
spheres.
He did Heineken Fire Fist.
Okay.
Then he did the Star Ball thing. It was like lightning bugs type of thing.
Yeah.
Then when he vortex him, ace him like this.
Yeah.
Boom. So those were just 3 hits on panel.
On panel.
he clearly got hit knowing how Blackbeard is. He got hit multiple times. That's what I'm saying. You can't just say he got hit one time in his other battles with
But when I
and other
said,
people.
hold on, when I said what I said, I was saying even if King landed multiple times, what I've seen from him is enough to put Blackbeard down.
And it matters the technique. Because the magma technique he has that Zolo cut through because Zolo learned how to cut fire. You get me? Like, that's as hot as magma. Like, you telling me Blackbeard's taking that?
Because also, Alber has a blade, he has Haki, and he has flames. All can affect Blackbeard.
Yup.
Yeah.
So
and everything Blackbeard has can affect King. This is what I'm saying.
Everything?
Yes.
So if we just concluded that the Gura don't hit hard enough, even with Blackbeard
Yeah,
having infused
I
Haki,
never conceded that.
Lano.
I never conceded that.
and it's extreme diff King.
Lano.
It really is, bro.
Lano. Do you think Blackbeard has a way to hurting Alber in his Lunarian DNA?
The only
With the flame on.
With the flame on?
Yeah.
That goes into, like, whether his darkness ability affects King in that way, which is doesn't really. Because if anything, he's going to just take
Apparently
away his
to
own.
Sebastian it does.
Yeah,
He could just take his flame on his back.
There's
away.
no reason why he wouldn't be able to.
See, the crazy thing is...
To me, anyway.
The crazy thing is, as durable as Alber is, they gave no credit to the Zoan ability. They gave it all to his DNA. You know what I'm saying? So now, with the Zoan ability, on top of that...
I told Seb, I was like, no, I told Law, I was like, all right, we seen the Gura affect the Marine Ford wall.
Yeah.
And it didn't do much. So who's more durable, the wall or King?
I mean, that one, I give you that, but it's because that was Sea Stone. It was, but that was Sea Stone.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the reason why it didn't affect it, because the Sea Stone wall type of thing.
Was it?
Yeah.
Did they ever confirm the wall was Sea Stone?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's
okay.
check.
That's why,
All right, that does change things.
yeah.
Let's check.
Why would it demolish it if it wasn't Sea Stone? I don't know how much the Gura Gura is going to affect King. I can't say.
We brought up...
How much that's going to affect King?
We brought up the S Pacifistas, what we saw in Egghead, and how all of them, Rob Lucci, Luffy, and Gear 4, all of them were landing attacks on him and absolutely nothing. Kaku, Zoro, all of them attacking. So it's like, do you believe that Blackbeard has stronger output than Gear 4's Luffy, Haki-wise?
Wait, straight Haki? Wait, you're talking about Blackbeard's armor Haki compared to Luffy's
No,
gear?
you're saying the Gura.
No, I'm saying both, because, like, for example, Gear 4, what he's doing with his ability, plus his strong Haki.
Was he using advanced armament?
I don't know.
He seemingly was making contact when he hit him.
But whatever
if he was
Gear
using
4
Ryo, he wouldn't have been making actual contact. But I don't know why he wouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? If what you're doing isn't working, why are you not using the thing you know would
the thing
probably
is, we
work?
already know what it takes to actually affect Alber. We're talking about lesser than that. We know Blackbeard doesn't have the other stuff. We know that for a fact. So we're talking about, like, all right, what Blackbeard has that could relate to, like, all right, Blackbeard using his Haki with the Gura Gura, does that equate to Luffy in Gear 4 using his strong Haki and Egghead?
Yeah. To me, again, y'all know how I
Because
feel.
no, that Luffy wasn't affecting the Pacifistas.
Put it this way. Blackbeard has probably multiple attacks that he could do that would knock that version of a Luffy's attack away using the Gura Gura. Yo, y'all sleep on the Gura so much, bro. It's wild. Like,
So
literally when we are introduced to this ability, they say it's the strongest ability in the series and it could destroy the world.
And Akainu got up twice.
Yo, and he barely got up. Like, he got rocked. An Admiral level opponent was cracked 2 times with this ability and was like, oh my God, I'm going to sleep. Granted,
It's his Whitebeard.
it's Whitebeard. Yeah. It's Whitebeard.
Changes a lot.
It's Whitebeard. I need y'all to understand the point of Blackbeard getting this ability is because he's going to reach these levels. And maybe you don't think he's reached them yet.
Nope.
He's at least close. Is the
Close
point.
He's close.
I can't say that either, bro.
Listen,
He's close?
We spent...
The way I'll give you a little bit of close is that Blackbeard's closer to, like, dying Whitebeard. Like, that's the closest I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I'll
So
tell
maybe.
you right, I'll
And
tell you
that's,
right now,
you know,
y'all gotta think I'm capping or trolling or whatever. I think he's harder than Whitebeard right now.
Huh?
See?
Dying Whitebeard?
See?
The Whitebeard we saw in Marine 4, I think
See?
Blackbeard hits harder than him.
Yo, bro.
Alright,
Yo,
listen.
see what I'm
Because
talking about?
because I'm
bro?
thinking, I don't believe that Blackbeard could do what Whitebeard did at the deathbed to Akainu.
Yeah, good point. Blackbeard. I think we had this. I asked you this question before.
Okay. We did
Blackbeard's
this a lot.
not putting Akainu down in 2 shots.
Yeah.
No Haki.
No,
he had a little bit of Haki.
Two,
a little
I
Haki.
need two.
Clear Haki.
I need to
Clear
contextualize this
Haki.
in 2 ways. Is Blackbeard getting a clean look on Akainu without him paying attention like Whitebeard?
Yeah, same exact scenario.
And is it the same Akainu or is it the Akainu we're seeing today? That
Same
kind
Akainu,
of
same Akainu.
Then yes.
No.
I don't
I
think so.
believe he is.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Let me ask you this. Do you believe Luffy's Kong gun, which is what he used against S-Bear, would clash evenly with Law using his awakening? The same way a Blackbeard clash with Law?
Sure.
You think it would clash evenly?
Yeah, y'all be disrespecting Law. It's an awakening.
So you think it would clash evenly?
Sure.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I don't think Law can clash with Gear 4
no,
Luffy.
but the thing is,
That's it. That's what we're asking.
But no,
Can
the
Law
technique is
use
different.
Can Law use his awakening to clash with Gear 4 Luffy? Y'all are saying wholesale no.
No, because the technique is different.
Oh man.
Like one, because the reason why I'm saying this because the Quake Fruit is more of like eternal damage, like Law thing. It makes a shockwave. It doesn't push you back. Luffy's really sucking in his fist and projectiling it. Like,
But it's still forced.
No,
Law can use the ability.
No, we saw what Luffy did to Doflamingo. He sent him flying. But we see how Whitebeard hits with the Quake. Do they get sent flying? No. They get stayed in the place. So I'm saying the force is different. You get thrown while
Then it doesn't matter.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Law, strength, he doesn't have the capability to withstand the force of Luffy setting him with that punch. I don't think Law's standing there doing that. I'm saying Law's getting sent flying. Just how Katatiri got sent flying. And he was still blocking.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the point I'm making.
So which I got? Twins? Because Lawrence, did you change your answer?
As of right now, I'm not confident to say that Blackbeard gets past the Lunarian. Well, it's not just Lunarian, because he also a Zoan, but just like the... it does change things. A lot of brought out that the fact that it was Sea Stone.
Mm-hmm. I'm checking to see if it was Sea Stone right now.
I could be wrong, but I'm just
I'm just
I
looking
don't
for the
remember
chapter.
them saying that it was.
I'm pretty. I was.
I don't
I thought
either.
it was Wapple Metal. That's what I thought.
back then.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't have Wapple Man back then.
Why not?
That would
He
be
didn't make it
crazy.
yet.
Did he not?
No,
Am I tripping?
Wapple Man is post time skip, bro. I'm just gonna say this: off showing and understanding what King's capabilities are and where Blackbeard's at yet. Off like just thinking off that, no. But again, going by the narrative, what Blackbeard's supposed to be, final.
What do you believe, bro?
What he's supposed to be is
What do
different
you-
from where he is right
What do you
now.
believe? It's fine either way. What do you believe? King versus Blackbeard.
Blackbeard should win.
He should,
Yeah.
but is he going to?
I will say...
Yo, answer the damn question.
Yo, I will say...
You can't get past
Hold on.
King.
So I went
durability,
to
he's not winning.
one chapter. That's
my answer.
Right?
Hold on, say it again.
If he can't get past King's durability, he's not winning. Or figuring out how. Because remember, Zoe only helped because Zoe figured it out. If that's the one thing, can Blackbeard get past it or figure that out? Because that was a big key as well.
So I found the chapter where Luffy and Lucci are attacking Esper, right? And it's 1076. This dude is doing the attack that's supposed to... Ryukyugan that's supposed to attack
from the inside, which hurt Luffy.
Yeah.
And guess what? It ain't do shit.
So Luffy's using Kong gun, while Rob Lucci's using Rikogan at the same time. So dual attack on Esper and still no damage.
Crazy.
Like nothing at all.
I have a response,
Do you?
but we gotta move on.
No,
My response
Speak your piece,
is
bro.
Lucci weakish.
Luffy's there.
Lucci weak as
Lucci
Plus
weak, man.
Luffy. Don't forget Luffy's still there.
Using Kong gun.
Lucci weak. Man.
Damn, yo.
He used Kong gun,
Lucci
Sebastian.
weak, man.
So
Get
we-
back.
Wait.
We having Yonko conversations, man. Y'all bringing up Lucci, man.
Oh,
All right, calm it down.
that was such a good call out, Law.
You know what?
Yeah, so I got King Extreme Diff.
Okay,
No, I got King too.
okay. I still got Blackbeard.
Of course we know you got Blackbeard. Nothing's gonna change your mind. Blackbeard could literally like fall on the ground because he hyperventilated and you'd be like, yo, man. it's a part of his character, yo. He's a punk! I can tell you a million times! He's a punk, Lawrence!
Strong punk.
Yo.
It's funny because I wasn't even bringing that up in the argument at all.
It was literally your whole argument.
No, it wasn't.
It was your whole argument.
Alright, so somebody sent the chapter number for the wall. It's 565.
Uh-huh.
He literally goes to quake the wall. They say the plaza is blocked. We'll be stranded in the water. So Whitebeard's like, yo, bang. Hits the wall. Nothing happens to the wall. And then they go, the wall won't shatter. I don't believe it. Pops' power doesn't work on it. And then someone yells out, that's not ordinary steel. And nothing else is said.
This is why I thought it was Wapple Metal. That it was some elevated level of steel or whatever. But,
So everybody's saying it's sea stone. Prove to me where it says it's sea stone. That's it. That way I can know it's sea stone too, because I'll stop bringing it up if it is, because obviously that works.
metal this is first.
But it got to be another metal.
Yo,
the thing is, it like dents at all. So I never thought it was sea stone because it dents. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was sea stone, it wouldn't have dented, right?
I mean, if this is the power to destroy the world,
and you're not even getting past metal.
I guess Akainu got a stronger durability than this metal.